If you're sitting in a quiet room right now, and you can still hear a buzzing, a humming, a high-pitched whistle, or even a soft engine-like sound in your ears, my friend, you are not alone. Millions of people around the world, especially adults over the age of 45, deal with this exact same problem. And if you're one of them, I want you to take a deep breath and relax. Because today I'm going to share something simple, natural, and incredibly effective that you can try tonight to calm that ringing sensation. Now, let's start with something important. Tinnitus is not a disease, it's a signal, a message from your body, telling you that something inside needs a little attention. When you hear ringing in your ears, it usually means your ear nerves, your circulation, or even your stress levels are out of balance. Most of the time, it is not dangerous. It's simply annoying, distracting, and for many people, it becomes worse at night when everything around them is quiet. Let me explain this in easy language. Inside your ears, you have tiny hair-like cells that help you hear. They send signals to your brain. When these cells become irritated, maybe because of stress, poor blood flow, loud noise exposure, dehydration, neck tension, or even aging, the brain receives confusing signals. And when the brain doesn't understand the signal, it creates its own sound. That's the ringing you hear. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to tune an old radio. Sometimes instead of music, you hear a static noise. That static is what tinnitus feels like inside the ears. Now, here's the good news. You can calm this ringing. You can relax those irritated ear nerves, improve blood flow, and reduce that buzzing sound gently and naturally. Tonight, you will learn a simple method recommended by Dr. Mandell, a technique that takes less than 30 seconds and helps reset the nerves around your ear and skull. Many people feel relief almost immediately, while others experience a gradual reduction over a few days. And don't worry, we'll walk through it slowly, step by step. Before we get into the exact technique, I want you to understand one thing clearly. Your body listens to you. Sometimes it just needs a little help, better hydration, better relaxation, better posture, or gentle stimulation. And when you give your ears and nerves the care they deserve, the noise they produce begins to settle down. So stay with me. In the next sections, I'll explain what causes ear ringing, how your daily habits may be quietly making it worse. And finally, the nighttime routine you can start tonight that has brought comfort to countless people dealing with chronic tinnitus. Let's take this journey step by step. Your relief begins now. The real causes of tinnitus, easy science explained. Before we jump into the nighttime technique, it's very important to understand why your ears are ringing in the first place. When you know the cause, the solution becomes much clearer and much easier to apply. So let's talk about the main reasons behind tinnitus, but don't worry, we'll keep it simple, friendly, and practical. First, remember this. Your ears and your brain work as a team. Your ears collect sound. Your brain interprets the sound. When something interrupts this teamwork, the brain begins to fill in the gaps. And that's when the ringing starts. One of the biggest causes is stress. You might be surprised, but emotional tension has a powerful effect on your hearing system. When you're worried, anxious, or mentally tired, the nerves in your brain become more sensitive. Think of it like the volume knob inside your mind being turned up too high. Even small signals from the ear turn into loud ringing because the brain is overstimulated. Many people notice their tinnitus gets much louder when they're stressed or not sleeping well. Another major cause is neck and jaw tension. This is something most people don't think about. If you sit at a computer for long hours, look down at your phone, clench your jaw, or sleep in an awkward position, the muscles in your neck and jaw become tight. These muscles are directly connected to the nerves that support the ear. When they become stiff, they reduce blood flow to the inner ear. Poor circulation means the auditory nerve doesn't receive enough oxygen, and that leads to ringing. Now let's talk about loud sounds. Many adults grew up around loud machinery, traffic, music, or even earphones used at high volume. Over time, loud sound exposure damages those tiny hair cells inside the ear, cells that never grow back. When they stop working properly, the brain gets incomplete information, and it creates its own noise to fill the silence. We also have to consider vitamin deficiencies, especially vitamin B12 and magnesium. These nutrients support nerve health, and when they're low, your nervous system becomes unstable. This makes the ringing louder and more frequent. A simple blood test can tell you if you're low, and gentle dietary changes can help restore balance. Another overlooked cause is dehydration. Yes, not drinking enough water can affect the fluid inside your ears. When that fluid becomes thicker, the ear can't function smoothly, and that leads to buzzing or humming sounds. Finally, aging naturally affects hearing. As we grow older, the ear structures become weaker, and the brain has to work harder to interpret sound. When the brain works harder, the chance of hearing internal noise increases. But here's the important part. Every one of these causes can be improved. And the technique you'll learn tonight works beautifully because it targets several of these issues at once. Nerve relaxation, better blood flow, and calmer brain signals. Now that you understand the causes clearly, let's talk about the powerful nighttime technique Dr. Mandell recommends. Now that you understand what causes the ringing in your ears, it's time for something practical, something you can do tonight before going to bed. This simple technique comes from Dr. Mandell, and thousands of people around the world use it every evening to help calm their tinnitus. It takes less than 30 seconds, requires no equipment, and can bring fast relief. Let's walk through it slowly, step by step, just as if I were sitting right next to you. First, find a quiet, comfortable place. Sit up straight in a chair or on your bed. Keep your shoulders relaxed and take a long, slow breath in. As you exhale, feel the tension melt from your neck and jaw. This alone begins to relax the auditory nerves. Now, gently place both of your palms on the back of your head. Your fingers should be resting near the base of your skull, the soft, slightly curved area just above your neck. This position allows your hands to support the muscles connected to your ear nerves. Next, take your index fingers and place them gently on the small hollow area behind your skull bones. If you slide your fingers upward from your neck, you'll feel a soft, tender spot. That's the place you're looking for. This point is closely connected to the nerves that influence hearing and balance. Here comes the technique. Cross your index fingers over your middle fingers, almost like you're about to snap them. Then, in a smooth motion, snap your index fingers downward, allowing them to tap the back of your skull. You'll hear a light, drumming sound, like someone tapping gently on a door. This is why many people call this technique the brain drum. Repeat this tapping motion 20 to 30 times. The key is to stay gentle. You're not hitting your head, you're stimulating it. You're sending vibration waves through the skull to the auditory nerve, helping to relax irritation, improve circulation, and create a calming effect around the inner ear. Many people describe the sensation afterward as a kind of release. Some feel their ringing soften within minutes. Others say the sound becomes less sharp or less intrusive. And even if you don't feel instant relief, this technique works over time. When repeated daily, it gently trains the nervous system to settle down, reducing the overactive brain signals that cause tinnitus. Here's why this works. The tapping sends a rhythmic signal to your brainstem, the part of your brain that controls sound processing. It acts like a reset button. It tells the brain, calm down, slow down, stop amplifying the noise. The vibrations also loosen tight neck muscles and improve blood flow behind the ears. Two major causes of ringing. Try this technique tonight before bed. Do it slowly, do it gently, and allow your body to relax while you do it. You might be surprised by how much calmer your ears feel afterward. While Dr. Mandell's nighttime tapping technique is powerful, lasting relief from tinnitus comes when you support your ears and nervous system throughout the day. Ringing ears are often a sign that your body needs better care, better circulation, better hydration, better relaxation, and better habits. The good news is that even small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference in how your ears feel. Let's break down the most effective lifestyle changes that calm ear ringing naturally, step by step. 1. Stay hydrated. Start early. One of the simplest habits is also the most powerful. Drink enough water. Most people don't realize that dehydration thickens the fluid inside the inner ear, which affects hearing and balance. When that fluid becomes sticky or slow-moving, the nerves become irritated and the ringing worsens. Make it a habit to drink a glass of water right when you wake up. Keep a small bottle nearby during the day. Just 6-8 glasses daily can support better inner ear function. 2. Limit caffeine, especially in the evening. Coffee, tea, energy drinks can overstimulate your auditory nerves. If you drink caffeine late in the day, the inner ear becomes more sensitive and the ringing often gets louder at night. Instead, switch to herbal teas like chamomile or mint in the evening. They relax the nervous system and support better sleep. 3. Warm compress on the neck before bed. Neck tension is one of the most common but most overlooked causes of tinnitus. When the muscles in your neck stiffen, They squeeze the nerves and reduce blood flow to the ears. A simple warm compress, like a warm towel, placed on the back of your neck for 10 minutes can loosen those tight muscles. Many people notice their ringing decreases immediately afterward, and their sleep improves as well. 4. Fix your posture throughout the day. If you use a phone or sit at a desk, you may unknowingly lean your head forward. This tech neck position strains the muscles that connect to the ear. Make a small adjustment. Lift your phone to eye level. Sit with your ears aligned above your shoulders. Take a 10-second stretch break every hour. These small habits keep your ear-supporting muscles relaxed and reduce nerve irritation. 5. Avoid loud earphones. Follow the 60-60 rule. Loud sounds damage the sensitive hair cells inside the ear, and once damaged, they don't grow back. The 60-60 rule is simple. Use no more than 60 volume for no more than 60 minutes at a time. Your ears will thank you. 6. Eat magnesium-rich foods. Magnesium helps calm overactive nerves and improves blood flow. Foods like bananas, almonds, spinach, pumpkin seeds, and avocados are excellent choices. If your nerves feel calmer, your ears will too. 7. Improve your sleep quality. Poor sleep makes tinnitus louder because the brain becomes more reactive. Create a peaceful routine. Keep lights dim. Avoid screens 30 minutes before bed. Take slow, deep breaths. Better sleep means quieter ears. Each of these habits works together. Hydration, relaxation, posture, sleep, and nutrition. When practiced consistently, they create an environment where your ears can finally settle down and heal. Sometimes the ringing in your ears flares up unexpectedly. Maybe after a long day, maybe after stress, or sometimes for no clear reason at all. When that happens, you need simple, fast remedies that give relief right away. These are easy techniques and small habits you can do tonight, right at home, without equipment or medication. Each one targets a different cause of tinnitus, so you can choose the remedy that feels best for you. Let's go through them slowly, step by step, just like a friendly senior expert guiding you. 1. The ear massage technique. This is one of the quickest ways to calm ringing because it increases blood flow around the ear and relaxes the tiny muscles that affect hearing. Try this. Place your palms gently over your ears. Make small, slow circular motions. Now slide your fingers behind your ears and massage downward along the jawline. Do this for 60-90 seconds. People often feel warmth around the ear, which is a good sign. Your circulation is improving. When the ear receives more oxygen, the ringing starts to soften. 2. Jaw relaxation exercise. Tight jaw muscles are a hidden cause of ear noise. If you grind your teeth, clench your jaw, or chew gum often, the nerves around the ears become irritated. Try this. Open your mouth gently as if you're saying, ah. Move your jaw slightly to the left and hold for 5 seconds. Move it to the right and hold for 5 seconds. Then slowly close your mouth and relax your tongue. Repeat this 3-4 times. You may hear a small click or shift. That's normal. It means the tension is releasing. 3. Simple breathing for nerve calmness. When your nervous system is overstimulated, tinnitus becomes louder. Deep breathing activates your rest and relax system and signals your brain to slow down. Try this. Sit comfortably. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold gently for 2 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. Do this for just 2 minutes. This reduces stress hormones that directly worsen tinnitus. 4. The warm towel ear soothing method. Heat relaxes tight muscles and improves ear circulation, especially helpful if the ringing gets worse at night. Try this. Dip a small towel in warm water. Squeeze out the excess. Place it on your ear and the side of your neck for 5 minutes. You'll feel the area loosening almost immediately. The warmth melts stiffness that restricts blood flow to the ear. 5. The evening magnesium boost food or supplement. Magnesium calms highly active nerves, including the ones responsible for tinnitus. If your ringing gets louder at night, you might be low in magnesium. Tonight, try a banana, a handful of almonds, spinach, pumpkin seeds, or a magnesium glycinate supplement if your doctor approves. A calm nervous system equals quieter ears. 6. Use background noise for sleep. When the room is completely silent, tinnitus sounds louder. Gentle background sound helps your brain ignore the ringing. Use a fan, soft rain sound, white noise, gentle instrumental music. This doesn't cure tinnitus, but it helps your brain stop paying attention to it. allowing you to fall asleep faster. These simple remedies are safe, natural, and effective. Try one or combine a few tonight. The goal is to relax your nerves, open up circulation, and give your ears the peaceful environment they need. If you've made it to this final section, then you've already taken the most important step toward calming the ringing in your ears, understanding your body, and giving it the care it needs. Tinnitus may feel frustrating, confusing, or even a little scary at times, but remember this, your body is not working against you. It's simply signaling that something needs attention, support, or balance. And the good news is, you now have the tools to create that balance. Tonight, you can begin your journey toward quieter ears and a calmer mind. You don't need expensive machines, complicated routines, or fancy treatments. You just need consistency, gentle care, and a few minutes of your time. Let's review what you've learned. You discovered how tinnitus works, how the ear and brain work together, and how stress, tension, poor circulation, and lifestyle habits can irritate this system. Once you understand the why, the how to fix it becomes easier and more natural. You also learn Dr. Mandell's powerful nighttime tapping technique. This simple 20-30 second method sends calming vibrations through the skull, improves blood flow, and resets the brain's sound processing system. Many people feel relief instantly, while others feel improvement building gradually over days. The key is to do it gently and consistently. Then we talked about lifestyle habits, hydration, posture, sleep quality, warm compresses, magnesium-rich foods, and limiting loud sounds. These small daily choices make the biggest difference long-term because they help your ears and nerves stay relaxed throughout the day, not just at night. Next, the quick remedies gave you a practical toolbox to use anytime the ringing becomes bothersome. Ear massages, jaw relaxation, controlled breathing, warm towels, background noise, and dietary support. With these, you're never helpless. You always have a way to calm your ears naturally. Now, as we wrap up everything together, I want you to keep one thing in your heart. Your body responds to patience, kindness, and consistency. Just like muscles get stronger with daily exercise, your ears and nervous system get calmer with daily care. Improvement doesn't always happen overnight, but it does happen. Slowly, steadily, and surely. Your brain loves routine. Your nerves love calmness. Your ears love circulation. And your entire body loves when you take gentle steps that support your well-being. So tonight, before you sleep, do this. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, place your hands behind your head, perform the tapping technique gently. Feel your neck loosen and your mind soften. Then lie down in a peaceful environment, maybe with soft background sound, and let your body unwind. The ringing may not disappear immediately, but it will begin to fade, soften, or become less intrusive. Over time, you'll notice more quiet moments, easier sleep, and a calmer mind.